This game actually kicks ass. There is a modern version of this. Yeah, if you can call them just one modern. There's several, actually. On the iPod and MGS4, and Integral MGS1. There's versions of King Solid Snake and Zanzibar Breeze. Alright, here we go. Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. The game really doesn't give you any time. The intro starts again. Okay. Game start. Difficulty level. Back difficulty. Oh, too hard. Guess we'll do original. The Blue, thank you for the 85 months. Neo 7 early with a 16, thank you. Here we go. Everything is just way more refined in Metal Gear 2. Controls, the graphics, the music, the dialogue, characters, the environment, just everything. This is Snake. I've reached the infiltration point. Snake, right on time as always. Let's get started. Commencing operation include F-014. Let's go over this one more time. Your mission is to infiltrate Zanzibar land and rescue the kidnapped Czech biologist, Dr. Kiev Marv. Snake will provide you with a new anti-personnel sensor by switching it on. Roger. Okay, it's on. The white dots on your radar are enemy soldiers. The red dot is your current position. Radar is equipped with several other types of sensors as well. They should warn you of any unseen dangers. What's the radar's effective range? Take a look at your radar display. It shows a 9-screen area centering your position. However, it may not work in small and closed spaces. Also, if the enemy spots you, you won't be able to use the radar. The enemy will use a jammer to scramble it. Got it. Where can I find Dr. Marv? Well, Dr. Marv has a transmitter implanted with one of his motor teeth. When you get close to him, he'll show up as a red dot on your radar. Though I just have to keep an eye out for the red dot. Snake, use frequency 140.85 for all future communications with me. Good luck. Over and out. So you can see all these concepts that were later used in MGS1. Pretty much, almost all of them make an appearance in Metal Gear 2 in some way. A lot of people would consider Metal Gear 2 or MGS1 to be a 3D remake of Metal Gear 2, almost. Where's this guy? And that guy. Now the enemies actually turn their heads. Just a few pixels, you can tell where they're looking. You can crouch, you can crawl. Rations don't respawn. And the truck. One-time thing. Each ration, though, has a different purpose. There's 3 different rations in this game. Depending on what's in it, it has different purpose in actually the story and the obstacles you come across. This one contains beef, pork, ham, eggs, tuna fish, chocolate, and crackers. Cigarettes. Surgeon General's warning. Cigarette smoking may be hazardous to your health. Something that Otacon actually makes a reference to in MGS2 when you first start on the tanker. Hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you? You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Let's call Campbell a few times. You can crawl into trucks and other objects. Yeah, he starts talking about what's around you. Crawl through a fence here. Use crawling to sneak through gaps in the fence. The call changes here. At one point he will tell us about Miller. Remember that you will always be able to procure supplies and plan accordingly. Miller just has a bunch of inspirational quotes and survival tips, and usually they also have some sort of real life advice at the end that they want kids to follow. Like, don't spit in public, don't drink too much soda, aiming after a bath should be avoided. That's an MGS1 thing. So you can tell that Liquid really did his research on, oh nice, B2 ration, on Miller's dialogue to recreate it in MGS1. He talks about a lot of the same stuff. This one contains beans, meatballs, beans and franks, beef and potatoes. It's actually kind of rare to get it this early. Oh yeah, we do have new emote. Oh, Chen Malakmas. I figure it would be in theme, and besides, Metal Gear 2 is a Christmas game, so there's that as well. Big Boss believes in Santa Claus. The Zanzibar national anthem kind of sounds like a Christmas song, and the game takes place on Christmas Eve. So, yeah, very much in theme with the holidays. Oh, we got the other kind of ration too. That's crazy. Having all 3 rations this early. Contains sliced ham, chicken and turkey, spaghetti, cheese, and coffee. This one will come in handy for the cheese, this one for the potatoes, and this one for the chocolate. They all do different things with the obstacles we'll encounter. Yeah, that's crazy. We got all 3 rations this early. Razor GK1 with 12 months, thank you. Your mission is to avoid contact with the enemy, not to eliminate them. Forget everything you've ever seen in action movies. Over and out. This kinda gets referenced in Phantom Pain. You know that one cutscene where the guy's gun jams. And obviously there's an MGS3 reference that cutscene engravings, but about the engravings, but there's also a reference to this call where Ocelot says, "You will forget everything Ocelot. You will forget everything Hollywood taught you." You can't sneak in through the front door. Use the vents. I can't just knock on the door and ask him to let me in. Oh fuck, I always do this shit, man. Always. I'm guilty of not really looking at the radar too much because I'm not used to it. Oof. In this game, when you change screens during an alert or an invasion, they send a guard spawning right where you appear from. So if you don't get out of the way, you get spotted again. Well, that kind of worked out. Of course, we got the gun in the truck. This time, you can clearly tell it's a Beretta 92. You got a few more pixels than last time. It's fucking huge, though. I haven't played Metal Gear Solid, but I watched, I think, some of it. Yeah, it was kind of cute. Fight when you have to fight, kill when you have to kill. Those are the rules of the Battlefield. In the shooting game. I thought this wasn't a shooting game, though. He talks about crawling under the truck. Probably all he talks about right now. And in here, even the layout of these events is similar to what you see in MGS1. In the E1 floor where you meet the DARPA chief. Where if you go to the left, you know, there's extra ammo. And you can find Johnny, and then you go straight. That's the right way to go. It's a little more involved though. You go up from here, just a dead end. Head back. At least there's no highly poisonous Zanzibar hamsters in the vent. Although you do have to crawl in that space where they are later, so kind of similar. Alright, here we go. And now that we got in through the vent, we end up in the tank hangar. Put yourself in the enemy's shoes. Imagine you're the enemy commander or the game designer in charge of guarding that area. You might see possibilities you couldn't see before. It's funny because this is Campbell talking about all this shit here, but there's again a similar call in MGS1 with Master. If you can put yourself in the level designer's mind, a lot of doors will open for you or something like that. Come on, tell me about Miller. You get into trouble, give McDonald Miller a call. He used to be a survival master. A good man to know. He's also an idea man. Feel free to ask him anything. He'll help you think of a solution. Frequency is 140.38. Over and out. Alright, let's see. there he is. You should wait 30 minutes after eating before playing games. The blood flow shifts to your stomach, and your brain doesn't function as quickly. That's when your attention level is at its lowest. So you should wait 30 minutes after eating before you start playing. They got some sort of real life advice for kids who might be playing this game. You can't eat and play? Come on, how am I supposed to do this? Making decisions on the battlefield, there's no single right answer. You trust your own judgment over and out. I think this is the call that gets actually voiced by Miller again in Ground Zeroes when you look at the Metal Gear 2 logo. I mean, the blood flow shift is probably a thing. It's the same reason that who else? My parents growing up, they would never let me like in the water at the pool or the beach after eating because oh, you're gonna drown, oh yeah, whatever. That was such bullshit, man. Every time we had to eat, I couldn't go swimming for a while. Yep, I guess it's the same thing. When replenishing your fluids, you shouldn't drink any more than 100 cc's at a time. When it absorbs fluids, your body burns an amount of energy equal to the temperature difference between your body and the fluid. That's because it has to raise the fluid's temperature to match your body temperature. It also makes your blood thinner, slowing your brain functions. But don't drink too much soda while you're playing. And got a call from Holly here. Knowles Frequency. I'm Holly White. I infiltrated Zanzibar land a month ago, posing as a journalist. I know pretty much how things work around here. I'll help you in any way I can. The frequency is 140.15. Call me later. I don't know, for me it was always bullshit. Okay. I don't have much business here right now, so we can go for elevator. What was that noise? Now they can hear a noise you knock on the wall. But instead of checking where you make the noise from, they just start looking around wherever they are. That's not that big a deal. You already meet Grey Fox in Metal Gear 1, briefly. He's a prisoner. He's only there for like a scream. In Metal Gear 2, he comes back and he has a bigger role. Second floor. Let's run to the side, grab the card. For that guy gets here. Now we got the floor that makes noise. Call to about him. There are two ways for the enemy to find you. One is by sight, the other is by sound. Sound travels about 340 meters per second at room temperature. If the wind is right, it can travel enormous distances. He has to operate silently. Make a noise, get ready for a fight immediately. Loneliness is something that seeps into the cracks in your heart. Boredom is what causes these cracks to appear. Oh, he's not talking about the floor? Okay, just Campbell. More inspirational stuff. You can drink your own saliva, but never spit it out. The enemy can tell how tired you are by looking at saliva on the ground or in plants. They can even estimate how long ago you were there. But don't spit in public. It's a dangerous habit. They're just trying to get kids to behave. Ah, shit. Oof. Get away in time. No! They'll probably come in here. Elevator fight. Oh shit. Should end now. Or not. Oh, okay, there we go. It's crazy, we have 3 rations here. There's another ration under the table here. But I can't carry anymore. I think it's this one. Yep. Oh, May, I'm sorry. We got the O2 gauge. First appearance of the O2 gauge in this game. The gas doesn't hurt you right away. And we have the red dot on the radar here, just like Campbell was talking about. Oh. Must be... Oh, he doesn't talk about it? Okay. He's still saying the same shit. How do you feel about survival? I guess you mean survive. Where does this stand in the series? It doesn't. It's not. But... Oh man, we could go on a huge tangent here, but... There are things about Metal Gear Survive that are objectively better than Phantom Pain. I'll just leave it at that. Maybe Dim can elaborate. It's just saddening. They're still talking about random shit. Okay. This is totally Marv. Ha ha ha. Foolish Foxhound. Dr. Marv isn't here. Figures. The Foxhound uses a cheap transmitter. You guys are really behind times. I am Black Ninja, former member of NASA's Extraterrestrial Environment Special Forces Unit. Now, let's see just how strong the world's most advanced Black Ops unit really is. Show me what you've got, Foxhound. And then he proceeds to teleport and throw spiders around. Squeaky spiders. I need to actually remember call. Why not? Let's see. I should get Castler's frequency. You need to know anything about mercenaries with enemy weapons. Ask our mercenary expert, George Castler. He knows everything. He used to work for us as a military advisor. You can trust him. His frequency is 140.93. We'll pick up the tab for the info. Just don't ask him about Will Kassim. What? What's the deal with that? I don't know. Black Ninja. Nobody's ever heard of him until 2 years ago. His past is a total mystery. Some kind of high-tech ninja from NASA's Extraterrestrial Environment team. He's quick like a throwing star, specializing in lightning-fast attacks. Keep in mind, he's not a seasoned pro like us. He's one of them right stuff types, an astronaut. But that actually makes him tough to take down. With a pro, you know pretty much what he's gonna do. But with an amateur, who the hell knows? For now, just wait and see what he can do. That's what you're good at. I'm counting on you, cowboy. Alright, so Castler only answers during boss fights and tells you a little bit about them. Miller still has the same calls. Okay. Hopefully I'll remember to do all the boss calls with Castler. Sometimes I get carried away in the actual boss fight. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Ooh, that's too close. These bullets don't reach. It's not as bad as the first game, but they still don't cover the whole screen. And we might as well face tank him with a ration. Ah, one hit away. Snake! Who are you? How do you know my name? Snake speaks really slowly in some of these text boxes. I think it's supposed to maybe mimic his, I don't know, his deep voice, tone of voice, I don't know. It's really weird. It's me, it's Schneider. Kyle Schneider, remember me? Schneider, you were in the Resistance of Outer Heaven. This is the guy that was telling us where to find gas mask and other key items and stuff. So he was helping Snake in Metal Gear 1. But I thought they killed you. You still got a lot to learn, Snake. I was almost killed, but not by them, by you and your country. What are you saying, Schneider? Snake, after you destroyed Metal Gear, Nader launched a massive bombing campaign against Outer Heaven. Shit, I hope they don't do that. That'd be kind of a problem. All of us resistance fighters, and the children out of heaven, they didn't care about any of us. There was no escape from the flames. They died like animals in a cage. I can't believe this. Think about it. The children of Out of Heaven were originally war orphans and refugees from all over the world. They were a liability. NATO didn't want to deal with them. No. You're no different. They'll forget about you too. But he wasn't like them. This is the first time that somebody starts talking about Big Boss as this kind of savior figure, yeah. And you also have the guy from the previous game helping you out, who comes back as a ninja that you fight, but he doesn't really hold a grudge against you, and he ends up helping you again. So it started the trope with Schneider, and then of course you have Grey Fox doing the same thing, and then you kind of have Olga doing something similar, and then even less so Raiden and MGS4, but that's kind of stretching it a little, but still. Guy from the previous game comes back as a ninja, you fight him, and then he helps you again. Ooh. He came and saved us from annihilation. He forgave us for what we'd done. He gave us a new land to call home, a new family. He did? You mean? Snake, you'll understand soon what a wonderful man he is. Snake, I owe you a debt. There's no hate between us. I'll tell you what Marv is. It's what he would want him to do. Find the man who's guarding the cell where Dr. Marv is being held. Follow that man. He should lead you straight to the cell. You can tell him about his Green Beret. He should be on the first floor. Got that? Green Beret. Follow the man in the Green Beret, and then boom. He explodes. The bosses in this game have the rather unhealthy habit of blowing up and leaving cards behind. Which is probably why this is probably referenced in MGS3 with the Cobras. Blowing up after you defeat them. Probably a reference to this. Part 2. The music change. Hold on, we can actually get the stuff from here. I forgot. There's lasers that you can't avoid because I don't think they disappear from this side, but whatever, it's closer. Gas mask. Now these we can avoid. Let's wait. Sensor here. And there's camera and lasers, which is kind of tough to deal with, especially on the way back from that room where you can't see what's going on outside. I'll probably get caught here. But it's okay, because you can just jump into the garbage chute. Which is actually funny, because a couple Easter egg items in there. Come on, stupid thing. Ugh. What? Oh, I guess my hair was sticking out. Fuck it. Grab the mine detector. Make a run for it. Jump in here. Where all the garbage is. So now we're in the sewers, and people are constantly throwing things down here. So we can pick it up and see what it is. Oh, nice! This took me somewhat of a long time last time to get it. And this time we got it first try. Nice. There's a few Easter egg items. And one of them being a bug checklist. So, in true Phantom Pain fashion, they threw away the bug checklist. It's useless, just throw it away. Nice, you actually got that right away. You can find rations this way, actually. You can find other things. Oh shit. That's the other thing. If you move, it skips the dialogue. I guess that's the Konami symbol sort of thing. But it's useless. Just throw it away. Fishbone, but it's useless. Just throw it away. There's a couple funny items, but I think the bug checklist is the funniest one. And then banana peel, but it's useless. Just throw it away. Konami in the trash. Bug list in the trash. Snake skin. Somebody's eating snakes here. But it's useless. Throw it away. Let's see what else we have. I haven't found a single ration yet. That's funny. Snake skin again. There's a ration. I think another item we haven't seen yet is the mannequin's arm and cigarette butt and the dead rat. Somebody threw away a dead rat, but it's useless. Throw it away. Oh, I forgot. There's a pigeon shit as well. Probably a reference to the fact that you gotta hunt down the pigeon later in the game. Nice, picked up some pigeon shit. Another dead rat. Yeah, that's like perfectly good food. There it is. Mannequin's right arm. It's foreshadowing the room with all the Kiefers in there. A bunch of fake enemies. If only it was the left arm, man. We could make some big medic conspiracy theory. It's the hamsters that are poisonous, not the rats. And get your Zanzibar land lore correct, yeah? Rats are fine. I think we're missing the cigarette butt. Bug checklist. But it's useless, throw it away. Live footage of Phantom Pain development. Last time it took me quite a few attempts to find a bug checklist, and this time we got it twice. I think it's only the cigarette butt that we haven't seen yet. Ah fuck, I didn't get to see what it was because I moved too quickly. Maybe if you do like a frame perfect flip pause, you can see what it is. Another ration. Venom and poison, yeah. Fuck it. We'll give it another shot and then leave. I think we've seen all the items except the cigarette butt. Oh, there it is. But it's useless. Just throw it away. Okay. I think that's everything, unless there's some super rare ones. I thought the bug checklist was kind of rare. Oh, now that you mention it, I think there is an empty bottle as well. Yeah, we didn't see that one. There really is a Cuervo bottle. Empty bottle? Is that another item? I'm gonna say it is. We just haven't seen it. I think they also have an empty bottle. Picked up empty bottle of Cuervo. Maybe that's how they got Big Boss's DNA. It's actually kind of interesting to look up a complete list of the trash you can find. I think there really is an empty bottle you can find. Okay, so now we want to get back to the first floor. I gotta switch elevators, huh? No, that doesn't seem right. I think we gotta switch on the second floor and then go down. This goes directly from B1 to the second floor. Yep, it's this one. Oh, that's right. We can also pick up the suppressor now that we're here. It's actually not a bad thing that we're here. There it is. Make a run for it. That's a good thing I opened this door already, because that guy was almost there. Okay, now we're back here. Oh, I thought you wouldn't see me if I moved to the right. But it's okay, because when you get an alert here, you can just go in this room where it's safe, because National Anthem is playing. Attention. So that always ends the alerts. And you can kind of hear how Zanzibarland National Anthem kind of sounds like a Christmas song. Maybe it's a mix of a Christmas and a happy birthday song, I don't know. So yeah, this room is useful. And you can also see the layout of the entire game here. On the wall, there's this map. There's the first building. That's what we're in right now. And there's the jungle and the desert in between. Second building, bridge, and the barracks at the end. It's the bridge that gets blown up. Spoilers. And I guess you can kind of see the sewers as well, because there's those little rooms below the jungle. So yeah, you can see how the two buildings are connected through the sewers as well. So the entirety of the game takes place between these two buildings pretty much, and there's only like a little tiny bit left in the barracks. So we'll have to go back and forth a lot. Okay. Shit. So turn his head this way. There's a guy in the green beret that we gotta follow. Yeah, there's a lot of optional floors, stuff with like the body armor, the tape that plays the national anthem. There's stuff in the barracks that, yeah, I don't really bother with. Okay, now we gotta follow this guy. Snake! Thanks for the 75 months. So right now, we don't have layout of the jungle. The radar is empty. Until we follow this guy, we won't know where to go. This guy is smart. Unlike the guy you gotta follow in MGS4, he actually checks behind his back. Squeak. Good night, May. Advanced AI. If you take too long to go into the next screen with him, he will disappear. You have to start over. Weak. Where is he going? Is he going down? He doesn't always take the same path, but eventually you end up in the same spot. And then we'll have the map for this area after we do. If there's any calls about it, probably not. Rogaine, thank you for the 5 months. Campbell isn't even answering at all. Oh, there you go. I didn't call him. Something is creating a jamming signal. Your radar won't work. Okay, I thought it was because we don't know the layout until we follow the guy. That makes sense too. I don't think I would try calling Campbell during this. Have the fluids call again. Don't spit in public. Don't drink too much soda. That's the only call. Okay. Now it gets tricky because you can't move as soon as you get in here, because now he turns around at that corner and then he starts running. Your instinct is to just chase him as fast as possible, but no, because he turns around again. Yeah, we have a VOD channel. There isn't a whole lot of stuff there right now because I only recently started it. I wanted to make new high quality VODs with a nice outline chat for it. But you know, obviously over the months, the years, it's gonna have a lot of stuff. He's gotta go up now. Oh, he's going that way? Okay. There we go. Now we don't need him anymore. It's empty, but all the way here, there's someone on the other side. You can see in the radar. Just here is tap code. Yeah, tap back. Oh, Campbell. That's a tap code that we're using to communicate in North Vietnamese POW camps. Before that, they were used during the Korean War. Instructions on deciphering the code should be written in the software manual. Which is actually another reason to play this on PS3, because on the modern consoles, you can't do this. You can't just go to the fucking menu while you have the game open and look at the manual. At least I tried my hardest to find the function to do it on PS4, and you can't do that. Anyway, we got all the just 3 stuff here. Can we skip ahead? Is there a way to skip faster? There we go. Just 3. Like, that's a too advanced of a feature, I guess. I know you can't do it on PS4 because I was trying for a few minutes there. I don't know about PS5, I don't know about Xbox, but goddamn, come on. Metal Gear 1, Metal Gear 2, and there should be, there it is, tap code. Page 101. Page 46, yeah, close enough. Tap code is a communication method that was used at a prison in North Vietnam. Hanoi Hilton. So, communication method involves tapping using some form of sound to encode messages. Sender would tap out a single signal against a wall, floor, or pipe based on a chart to the right. Receiver then coded the tap signal using the same chart. Thus, prisoners were able to exchange information without speaking to each other. First tap out the road, then tap on one tap for first row, 2 taps for second row, then rows, tap out, pause briefly, then similarly tap out the column. So, yeah, I don't want to have to use my phone to look at a fucking manual. They should be able to do it in the fucking game. Or God forbid they gave you physical manuals in this day and age, yeah? But anyway, instead of doing all that shit, we'll Google it, right? Fuck it, it's 83, I think. But that's how you would do it normally. Yeah, looking at the manual. It's 82. I lied. I see you figure out my code. Where's Dr. Marv? It's been a while, eh, Solid Snake? Dr. Drago Petrovich Madnar, how did you... Marv and I knew each other from the Prayer Academy. We didn't speak each other's language, but we were scientific comrades after a fashion. I was captured along with Marv while we were in America. Where is Dr. Marv? Snake doesn't give a shit. There's a lot of things that Madnar tries to tell Snake that Snake just doesn't give a fuck about. He just keeps asking mission relevant stuff, you know? He was moved from here to the tower building a few days ago. It's a tall building a few kilometers north of here. Damn it, I'm late again. So Marv's in the tower building? Snake, can you guess why he left me alive? Yes, at the ripe age of 287 years old. Usually say 150, but yeah. Madnar showing up in MGS4 doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but whatever. They must need you for something, and that means... Yes, Metal Gear. Snake, it's here, Zanzibar land. Madnar was probably originally going to be a Snatcher, but that didn't really work out. They've already completed a new Metal Gear. The one you destroyed 3 years ago was only a prototype. The new, improved Metal Gear is many, many times more powerful. They're also working on a light version for mass production. Then it was Metal Gear that attacked the nuke disposal sites. See, Metal Gear D is the most successful Metal Gear in the entire series. They nuked like half the world, destroyed every nuke disposal site and nuclear silo, whatever. Big Boss now has the only nukes in the world. Probably killed a bunch of people with it. The only Metal Gear that they actually used successfully and extensively and killed a bunch of people, destroyed a bunch of nukes with it. So it's the most successful one, I guess. Precisely. Metal Gear is a nuclear-equipped walking tank. Its true power is unleashed only when it's armed with nuclear weapons. Zanzibar land now houses the only nukes in the world. Now they have their sights set on Oilix, a miracle energy source. Snake, now that you know all this, perhaps you can guess who is behind it? Big Boss. The very same Metal Gear and Oilix he plots to rule the world. We cannot let the secret of Oilix fall into its hands. Science is not meant to be used only for killing. Marv's will is strong, but his heart is weak. We must hurry. I don't know how long he can withstand their torture. If they use drugs on him, he won't last long. 3 miles runways. Marv and I were both carrying microtransmitters inside our bodies. They were given to us by a female agent from STD. But you could get in touch with her if you knew her frequency. Madnar, what are you going to do? And if only there was some sort of game where you go around getting rid of all the other nukes. Yeah. The wall separating us is made of Cobham armor plate. Cobham, I have no idea how to pronounce that. But I think it's the same material as like the M1 tank armor or something like that. You can't blast your way through it. Just leave me here and go rescue Marv, Snake. Alright, I'll come back for you later. Snake. My daughter Ellen is a fan of yours. She's not married yet, and I'm afraid Oh, I have a zoologist friend. Johan Jakobsen, who lives around here. You can reach him with frequency 140.40. He'll tell you anything you need to know about animals. Don't worry, I'll make sure to get home in time for your daughter's wedding. Was he trying to imply that he should marry his daughter? Snake should marry his daughter? And the snake just dismissed that by saying, I'll get home in time for your daughter's wedding. You know, when she's marrying someone else, not me. I always interpret it that way, like Snake's like dodging it. Thank you, Snake. Alright. So now we can look around the jungle here. Did pick up the gas mask. Okay. Oh, there we go. Awesome Brand is here. Talking about the 2D games. We probably want to ask him. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is go here, pick up some mines. Be careful. There are claimer mines around here. Who are you? I'm your #1 fan. Keep up the good work. This is actually a tiny mistranslation here. It's supposed to be one of your fans, not your #1 fan. But I guess the sentence structure and the way things are worded in Japanese, you know, sometimes it gets interpreted differently. So instead of one of your fans, it's your #1 fan. They kind of screw that up. Because yes, this game came out before MGS1, but the translation was made after MGS1. So it's actually supposed to be the same exact line that you get in MGS1. One of your fans. Keep up the good work. Oh geez, I wonder who it is. Okay, so it's full of mines here. Pick a few. I think we had somebody check it in Japanese. Because I was wondering whether this is the incorrect translation or the middle MGS1 translation. And I think we found out that it's correct in MGS1. So one of your fans is correct, not your #1 fan. Alright, I got a bunch of mines now. Let's put them to good use. There's a kid here. What is he talking about? They told us that this is a bottomless swamp and it's too dangerous to get close, but I saw a big truck driving through here. You believe me, right? You lying little shit. That's what you get. I don't believe you. Anyway, some war crimes. Blow up the kid, and then... Oh, shoot, I guess you can walk through here. My bad. Oh, fuck. Now I roughly know the layout, but otherwise the swamp is a pain in the ass to get through. Because you just can't see where you can walk and where you can't walk. When you fall in it, if you don't get right up, you stay in there for too long, you just die, and it's a pain in the ass to do it again every time. But yeah, the war crimes are canon because that's what they blackmail Snake with in MGS1 to take the mission. Yeah, Campbell starts blackmailing him with his dirt in your files. Big path here. Where does it go up? I know it goes up. Here, maybe? There you go. And then here. Trucks come in and out of here all the time. I don't know about that. Now, to be fair, the game does kind of prevent you. It does try to prevent you from killing the kids. You get punished for it. It does damage to you even if you're nowhere close to the explosion. And it doesn't actually play the explosion visual effect. When a kid steps on the mine, look, he just disappears. Oh shit! Wait, it did play it. Am I thinking about the grenades? Maybe I'm thinking about grenades. I think the grenades explosion doesn't show up. But the other kid was so close that I would have gotten hurt from the explosion anyway. But this one hurt me even if I was a little far. So yeah, you get punished for it a little bit. It does a little bit of damage. And shit, I could have sworn the mines also didn't play the explosion effect. but it's the grenades. We'll have to test it later. I'm pretty sure the grenades don't. The mines still do? Huh. Maybe something weird happened.
He was a good man. What a rotten way to die.
It was Ralph. Not again. How many kids named Ralph are gonna die on the Big Boss's watch? Come on. Nice. Rising Phoenix 96. What the 11 months? Thank you. We can't open the Zor yet. Chobani. Okay, time to fight the greatest boss of all time. A visitor, what a pleasant surprise, and just in time too. I was about to go for a little run. I am Running Man, the world's fastest mercenary. No man can keep up with me. See for yourself. Wow, that's impressive. Running like that in a gas mask too.
Who the fuck is this guy?
He has to show us his speed. What do you think? Pretty fast, eh? I'm just getting warmed up. But I'm just getting warmed up. It says the same thing as Ocelot. Nice. Hear that sound? That's nerve gas. Defeat me before the gas gets to you, and you might survive. Clock is ticking. Let the race begin. Game doesn't actually give you control until he's off screen. And the gas starts. So you gotta have the gas mask for this, and we can just place mines in this path. It's a narrow path here conveniently. But you need mines and the gas mask. Now we can just chase him around. Because the gimmick to this fight is you can never keep up with him, so you can't see him and shoot him. You can chase him around. Make him step on the mines. Actually a pretty smart way of forcing you to use mines. Oh yeah, let's do the call with Castler. Running Man. He was a sprinter at the Barcelona Olympics. Ran the 100-meter dash in 9.69 seconds. Nice. Then he got busted for doping and joined a terrorist outfit in Europe. Oh. That escalated quickly. I mean, clearly that's what you do when you get caught, right? Okay, there's no way you're gonna keep up with him. It's like a snake trying to catch a cheetah. You're gonna have to set up a trap and catch him. Plant a trap in this path, and you might have a chance. Of course, that's if you can do it before he gets there. The gas gets there. Trick here is to use the speed against him over and out. You know what? I just realized we never called. What's his face? OPOP. I don't think he answers now though. Oh, there he is. Jacobson. Why does Fox sound use animals for code names anyway? Who came up with the idea that animals weren't like people? That's who. I just don't get it. Over and out. And when we do need his help later, every time you call him, he has some sort of food-related thing to talk about. Always talking about how he's ordering pizza and fries and burgers and shit. It's just like, okay. Let's chase him around some more. Probably has a Cuervo too. And now there might be some leftover mines here. Yep, there was one. So you always crawl. You use my speed against me. What's your name? They're just speaking so slowly. Snake. Solid Snake. Bond. James Bond. Snake? Cheetah's lost to a snake? How could this happen? Guess you weren't fast enough. He would have just fucking killed himself faster if he was faster, but whatever. And he blows up and we get card 3. And we'll Now, this room, we got a couple little kids. With my handgun for totally unrelated reasons. Fuck the little girl. I hate people who use guns. Oh, fuck you. Oh my gosh, he's immune to guns. Never mind. That's what you get. What about this guy? I know what that is. It's a Stinger missile. They took some to the factory on the west side of the Zanzibar building's first floor the other day. They said we're gonna put on some tanks. Is that actually a thing? Do they put Stinger on tanks? I don't know. But he's cool. I mean, he's a kid. He might not know what he's talking about. But he's cool. He knows the Stinger. Okay, I'll leave him alone. I mean, these children are some sort of war orphan rescue program the Big Boss had. So yeah, I can see why she wouldn't like guns, but you're kind of in the wrong place for that, yeah. Shit. See, now the thing that sucks is, if we die in the swamp now, the checkpoint is before I even enter the swamp at all. Right after I picked up the mines. So we would have to do the swamp again, do the boss fight again, and to do the swamp again on the way back. So, oof. I haven't died like that in a long time. I hope it's just not gonna happen to me anymore now. Because, I mean, as long as you... Oof. As long as you get back up the way you came, you fall off, it's okay, but... It just sucks if you die here. I use the pad for this, definitely use the pad for this. Okay. Oh man. You really don't want to change direction too much when you're falling off. Just head back right away. Come on. Yeah. There we go. See? No harm done. The kid responds anyway. Oh, really? Or you just look that up? Nice. I always wonder about that. I guess that makes sense.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps
What?
alerting the guards.
Snipe up with 1,000 bits, thank you. Can't really tell how... I guess you can kind of tell Snake's thick in this game too. I'm just wondering how the firing system and the aiming works the Stinger when it's vehicle mounted. And I don't know if I've ever seen one vehicle mounted. I wouldn't imagine that it doesn't have like the pistol grip and stuff. Like the man portable ones. It's called the man pads. Come on. Man pads. It's a funny name. You refer to Stinger-like weapons. Okay, so now I've got a couple things. Get around this guy. Now that we have 3 cards, we can go in here and combine them into the red card. So there's 9 cards in this game, and every time you have 3 of them, you will find some reason to come back here and find the other 2 cards. That tells you how much backtracking there is. Now we're gonna skip one of those trips because it's honestly annoying and unnecessary if you know what you're doing. But you could come back here and get a blue key card and a green key card. A little bit better to combine them 3 at a time. Why did I do that? I don't know, just going off of my brain right now. Man pads. I guess man is not part of the acronym, but it's like man portable air defense system. ADS, portable air anti air defense. I don't know, something like that. It's gotta be something like that. Okay, so. Well, yeah, it's kind of weird if the man and pads is not an acronym, it's just man and then pads. Then it would be like MPads. I don't know. It's just funny because it says pads. I really have no time to Google other shit while I'm playing this game. But yeah, it's in here. Picked up the honeybee. Shit. I'm not your buddy guy. How dare you distract me with your 69 months. Okay. Nice. I take that back. You can do that for 69 months. Thank you. I looked away. Is it not? Does it not have an S at the end? Was it plural when they said man pads? I think it's an M just 1 or 2. I think it's 2, maybe actually. I don't remember. What? You can punch people through the railing? I didn't even know that. So maybe it was just plural instead of. I thought the S was part of the acronym. I don't know. Anyway, now that we've got that. Yeah, I thought it would be system. You guys could easily fucking Google it. Come on. Whenever I play the 2D games, like there's no breaks. And it's just constant gameplay and reading things out loud. It's a little exhausting, to be honest. But fortunately, they're not too long. Okay. I don't really need these. Man portable air defense system. So I was right. Okay. Where is this guy looking? Of course. Now the funny thing is when you get an alert here, they will sometimes step on their own mines. Like, careful dude, it's a minefield. Like you might wanna oops. Oh, okay. That's a problem that solved itself. Okay. I wonder if that counts as a kill. That'd be interesting, actually. If it was any other game, it wouldn't count, but in this, who knows? Oh yeah, we got the squeaky sand here. So Holly is calling about it. That's singing sand, imported all the way from Okinawa, Japan. It squeaks when you walk on it. Sound will give your position away, so be careful. See ya. Apparently that's a real thing too, but it's not called squeaky sand, singing sand. Is it called something else in real life? I don't know. Maybe it's more translation shenanigans. But apparently that's a real thing too. It's called something else. I don't remember what. I remember looking it up though. I'm being disappointed. It's not actually called singing sand or something. This requires more Googling. Oh shit. Oh man, they're all looking this way. Okay. Oh my god. Just look away. I'm scared. Oh shit, okay. I could have made it there a couple times. Alright, now we got a big flashing rectangle on the radar. And since we picked up the stinger, what's that gonna be? It's also called whistling sand, barking sand, singing dew. Oh, but they do include singing sand at one of the names. Interesting. I guess maybe it's not the most used one. I don't know. It has a bunch of other names. Now the Hind is actually technologically advanced enough to take off. Nice. Castler. He enjoys it. Hind D. Just hearing that name makes my knees go all wobbly. Weight capacity 12,000 kilograms. Top speed 250 kilometers per hour. Top altitude 4,500 meters. Those are the wrong units, Castler. Those are not freedom units. It's armed with missiles and a Vulcan cannon, protected by titanium armor. A real beast of a chopper. You don't stand a snowball's chance in hell if it starts strafing you from above. They used to say that if you saw Hind D coming your way, you might as well say your prayers. But Stinger missiles even the odds a little bit. With Stingers, you can knock the buzzer out of the sky. Over and out. So there's no first-person view, of course, in this game, so the way that Stinger works is by aiming it at the radar. It's kind of smart. Jake, I think that was a miss. It really sucks if I miss again. I have to go back for more Stingers. It doesn't have to be exact, but it does have to be pretty close. Okay. Oh, I could have afforded one more miss, I guess. I never actually had to go back for more Stingers, I think. I think that's never happened. Shameful if it happens. But yeah, we get nothing from Hind. Bunch of scrap metal. It's just gonna be me and Dog Uranium. Okay. Oh, I actually didn't know until recently that if you don't do this call here, the conveyor belt doesn't start moving. It's a little tiny detail. The conveyor belt's not moving. But if I answer the call... You're good with a cardboard box, right? Why not try posing as part of the cargo? Changing the frequency for our future communications. New frequency can be found in the photo in the software manual. Okay. Anti-piracy measures. Fuck. Ah, man. That's when the conveyor belt starts moving. This one time I was trying to go quickly or something and I didn't answer the call and I noticed it wouldn't move. Like, why doesn't it work? Move. There it is. I don't think they have anything box specific though. Diversity only makes the human will stronger. Over and out. Okay. Very useful. Fluids call again. Whatever happens, don't give up. Do whatever it takes to survive. Wow, I couldn't figure that one out without your help. Does he have anything else? Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, with the box we can get a conveyor belt. There's another call that's important here. If you don't get this call, Holly doesn't spawn in the world. And you go rescue her. I tried going there to rescue her. She wasn't there. You have to answer the call. Snake, I'm in trouble. They discovered my identity and now I'm a prisoner. Help me. Just when I finally managed to contact Dr. Marv. Where are you? Give me your location. I don't know. I was blindfolded. I think it's somewhere in the tower building. Oh yeah. Snake, I hear noises. Off to the left, I hear an elevator. And to the right, I hear a noise like a pump. There's water flowing in front of and behind me. Water in front and behind. Pump to the right. Why does Snake speak so slowly? Why does Snake type so slowly? He's like a boomer with computers, punching in one key at a time. I think I've got a pretty good picture now. Snake, I don't think they know about my radio yet. Come quick, I'll be waiting. Hey, crash in here. Now we got this spiral area. In fact, I think the OST for this area is called Spiral. We got 3 elevators in it, and we gotta go the correct order. Each elevator goes up and down, and then you gotta take them in different order, and sometimes I forget. Okay, so we want to go down the mid elevator first, and then I gotta stop and think about it for a second every time. Because we got 3 guys going in now with the spiral, so he doesn't hear that. I think it's down here. So we can get Holly right away, I think. Yeah. Man, who the fuck wants to go all the way here to talk to that kid? It's kind of out of the way. You can swim, get swept away from the currents in the water too, but it's kind of a mess. Doing all that, you don't need to do it. Are you friends with the blonde lady, mister? They just let you know that she's here. And some plastic explosive. Don't need that. One-eyed man told us to tell him if we saw a man wearing green clothes. Blonde lady says he isn't here. I forget which kid it is that has a dialogue that says, Big Boss is like us. He doesn't like grown-ups. He's like our daddy, but he doesn't like grown-ups or something like that. They don't call him Big Boss. They gotta call him something else. I forget. Maybe they call him the One-Eyed Man again. But yeah, it's funny. It's just Big Boss confirmed like man-child or something. He's not like other adults. He's like us. Thanks, Snake. You saved me. What's wrong? I didn't think you'd be this pretty. I had no idea you were so feminine. What? You thought I'd be ugly? I should have met up with you sooner. Don't they say grown-ups? Oh, they call him One-Eyed Man again in both of those dialogues. Okay. I thought he says grown-ups. The One-Eyed Man is like us. He doesn't like grown-ups. Man-child. Okay. Snake, about Dr. Marv. I'm pretty sure he's okay. Pretty sure? I thought you said you made contact. Well, I haven't actually met him. He's under armed guard somewhere. But he sent a message by carrier pigeon. It might be some kind of clue. Freaky Omega, thank you for the 15 months. Pigeon shit. What? Where is it now? I found it, but it flew away just as I was about to catch it. I saw it heading up the elevator in the tower building. Towards the roof? Bad guys are looking for it too. We have to find it before they do. It's our only clue to Dr. Mars' whereabouts. Pigeon shit hunt. What are you gonna do? That's the one thing I'm glad to make it into MGS1. So many of these obstacles and level design things that you encounter are reused in MGS1. Because I guess they just wanted to reuse the concepts and see how they would work in 3D, I guess. But the one thing that they didn't do again is the bird hunt. Because easily, I could imagine easily one of the ravens stealing the PAL key. Instead, I guess you have the rat, but that's only if you have less than 10 alerts, and I'm just one. But imagine if one of the ravens took the PAL key and took it all the way up to the snowfield or something, or the blast furnace the first time. And you have to, or up the towers even, because this pigeon goes up the towers. Yeah, all the way up to the communications towers or something, get the PAL key back. No. And it would have made sense too, because, you know, corvids like shiny things, steal them and bring them to their nests. So it would have made perfect sense for one of the ravens to steal the PAL key. I don't get in your way. I want to gather a little more info. I'm starting to like this place less and less. And then this happens. This keeps up. I'm really gonna let him have it. I see you still got spirit. Just don't do anything crazy. The enemy might be listening in, so let's change the frequency to 140.76, okay, Snake? I'm also glad they did away with this frequency change thing. It's really annoying. Oh, I made a copy of my IC card. It's card 4. Here, take it. See you later, Snake. Take care of yourself. Holly. What? That's the kind of thing you would say to your boyfriend when you kiss him goodbye. And what, Snake? What should I say? Stay alive. And we'll meet again sometime. Deal. I thought I was a guard for a second. Right now, it's just a kid. Can't punch with the C4 equipped. Okay, now I gotta remember. The elevators. Shit. We got card 4. And... okay, I always forget. I have to see what this floor up here looks like. If it's the right place or not. Now, this is where you jump off of with the hang glider, much later. Erp. Okay. I think it's the inner elevator then. I'm pretty sure it's like a way to force people to keep looking at the manual, or maybe some sort of anti-piracy thing. But yeah, that's how to justify it in the game. Yeah, the enemy might be listening in. Let's change frequencies. Fuck, is it thermal elevator, I think. Now we gotta go, is it now we gotta get grenades? Yeah, it changes like multiple times. By the end of the game, where Campbell calls you back when your items are on fire after fighting Gray Fox, or Metal Gear, he calls you from a completely fucking different frequency again. Like, who the fuck is... oh, I see. Oh, to be fair, it's just a plain radio. It's not a codec yet. Or a transceiver, even. And I'm just in MG1. MG3 didn't give a fuck. They had a regular radio, and they even have a fucking KGB satellite to relay their communications. So like the Russians were intercepting everything they were talking about over the radio during the Snake Eater. They probably listened to everything. Okay. There you go. That's where we want to be. Big wall here. And I'm just gonna wait because... Oh no, kid, what are you doing? No, kid, get away from there. No! Oh well. Stillman origin story. Well, maybe, but Kojima liked it so much that he took the term that Boston made up and used it in the rest of the series. Oh, fuck. Kind of, a critical thing to do. Firing him for translating the game that way, but then using his term in the Japanese versions after that. Oh, there it is. The one-eyed man is like our daddy. He doesn't like grown-ups. Oh, fuck. Green pineapples. Let's see. Out of here, I found a bunch of things that look like green pineapples. Okay, you want to try one? See, okay, the grenade doesn't play the explosion visual effect. I always thought this was some sort of censorship, so that they don't show the kids getting blown up. But the mines... I gotta try the mine again, man. I thought the mines also didn't show it. Careful. Oh shit, the mines do show it. Oh yeah, the C4 didn't also. Yeah, you're right. The grenades and the plastic explosive don't do it, but the mine still shows it. I don't know at that point if it's a technical limitation or some sort of oh, you know, killing kids is bad, so we can't show the explosion killing though. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna need those grenades. Is it up here again? No, it's the... that's gotta be the innermost elevator. It goes mid, down, and then external elevator up, and then innermost elevator up again, I think. Rumpets. Yeah, that's what they call the FAMAS. Thanks to the ingenious design of the French. This guy's annoying. Come on. In here. What was that noise? Here. Yeah, I think. Okay, this is the way. Yeah, they made up quite a bunch of acronyms, or adapted a bunch of cool sounding acronyms. Alright, now we're definitely gonna fight Red Blaster. Ass Blaster. What is this? A booby trap? That's right. Trap clever enough to catch a fox, or should I say a foxhound. Red Blaster is just there somewhere in the ceiling that doesn't exist, but also does, but also not really. It's just there behind a wall or something. I am Red Blaster, and you're not going anywhere. My grenades will see to it, and your death is slow and painful. What? He has those German grenades too. Stick grenades. I must know, what's his origin? What? Red Blaster. He's an elite assassin who likes to blow shit up. Okay, that's his background. He'll set booby traps all around to pin his target down and use those grenades he always carries to finish the job. Snake, give him a taste of his own medicine. He's bound to be hiding behind a wall or something. But you can flush him out with a grenade of your own, over and out. It really makes no sense where he's supposed to be, but it's like the ceiling is missing for the player's convenience to be able to see from the top, yeah? But, oh well, whatever. His grenades just suck. They're slow as shit. Okay. And that reminds me. All these bosses, like the tank and the grenade guys and fucking Snake's Revenge, were much, much, much harder. I wonder if Kojima saw that and decided to make it easier or something. Really awesome red? I mean, that would make a little bit more sense. Or maybe the red is from the grenades, the explosions or something, or whatever. It's... never mind. I thought about something, but I didn't realize it's in Deus Ex, not Metal Gear. The NSF guy, you look at his picture, hair, none. And clearly, he's not bald, he has hair, but his profile says hair, none. The door to the roof is painted shut to prevent trespassers, but it's steering, so you can probably blow it up pretty easily with plastic explosives. See ya. I didn't know that was actually a thing, but there's paint that seals stuff, I guess. Okay. Yeah, the story behind the localization of MGS1 is an adventure in itself. The amount of research and some would say excessive freedom that went into it. It's a really interesting thing to look into. Especially since they got a few more interviews and articles about it now out there. Okay, so there's a pigeon. And let's call our animal expert. I'm always hungry at this point because these games like no break to eat, and this guy is always talking about food. It always makes me want to get food around this part of the game. That's a wood pigeon, specially trained as a carrier pigeon. Did you know that there are over 260 species of pigeon in the world? There's 40 centimeters long, found from Europe all the way to South Asia. Dr. Marv probably brought that one with him. Pigeons are timid and very sensitive to noise. You get too close, they'll sense you and fly away. Yet, for all that, they're notorious gluttons. They feed mostly on grain. I got an idea. If you have some beans or potatoes, you could use them as bait. I just got a large order of fries myself. Alright, tough to find a burger stand in the middle of the battlefield, eh? Over and out. He's right though, I can't eat right now. Maybe that's why Miller does that. Tough to find a burger stand in the middle of the battlefield. You can find beans, grains, and the like inside rations. Take a look inside your B2 unit. It's got beans and meatballs and tomato sauce, beans and franks and tomato sauce, beef and potatoes too. Fuck, this shit's making me hungry. That ought to be enough to attract a pigeon. Okay. E2 unit. It always confused me though, because he says grains, but then he says to use beans and potatoes. Are beans and potatoes grains? Not that I'm aware of, but would the potato count as a grain? What? But whatever, it works. That's all that matters. So if we have the ration equipped, pigeon should come down. Ah, get down, you little shit. Huh? There's a piece of paper tied to the pigeon's leg. Help! Wish Ohio. Somebody said that the word Ohio looks like a tractor, and I cannot unsee it now. Now, you wouldn't be able to either. Sorry. Especially if it's all caps, I don't know, lowercase, something like that. Kill Marv. Only the H is in lowercase. Some kind of message from Dr. Marv? What could it mean? Yeah, especially if you make the first O capital. Yeah. I'm too dumb, help me. I don't know. Only the H is lowercase, and I've got it. It's a digital number. You see what I'm getting at, don't you, Snake? No, I'm too dumb. I have to keep calling. Eventually, he tells you, by turning it upside down, they're not letters, they're numbers. It's a clue to Dr. Marv's frequency. But look at it, only the H was lowercase. It's not a very clever code. Almost as if someone is telling you to read it upside down. 141.51. Wait, 140.51 for now. 14051M. Okay. Here comes the best part. My tech skills non-existent. DJ Marv, from Dela, become Genome. Lamy pozorowy kółko, pewne powzmacniamy zragarnik Virgin Putelli. Dragi Putelli. What's he saying? I can't understand a word. Better ask Medlar. Dragi Putelli. It really sounds like an insult, but apparently it means like dear friend or something like that. This is all Snake. Come in. Marv can only speak Czechoslovakian. He's also the weird type, especially so in his current predicament. What about you, Batnar? I can only speak Russian and English. Wait, I've got it. Gustavo can speak to him. Gustavo, is that the STD woman who was protecting you? You'll be able to understand him, and Marv trusts her as well. Is this Gustavo still alive? Not to worry, Gustavo is no ordinary woman. She's a seasoned professional. When we were captured, she alone managed to steal an enemy uniform and escape. No doubt she's hiding somewhere inside Zanzibar land, waiting for her chance. Does she have a radio? No, it was taken away right after we were captured. The only thing I know is that she is wearing an enemy uniform. There must be some kind of clue I can use. Here's your clue. She's a woman. Don't be fooled by her enemy disguise. There are no women soldiers in this fortress. That's all you need to know. Stava is a woman. Why not set up an ambush someplace that only a woman would go? Like the ladies' restroom. Ah, over and out. The STD woman. Oh god. So as you can see, we kinda have they used the concept from Gustavo and Holly combined into Meryl for MGS1. because Holly has the frequency, and she yeah, you escape with her, all that stuff. And Gustava is disguised as the enemy. You gotta find her in the restroom. So they kind of combine those things together for Meryl. And I don't know if that was intentional. This kind of into the meta territory, but Holly gives you card 4, and Gustava gives you card 6. And when you average that, you get card 5. Meryl gives you card 5. I'm not sure if that was intentional as well, but it kind of works out that way. If there's no women, why is there a women's bathroom? Well, before it was the VR theme. The music is just original music from this game. It's called Level 1 Warning. But yeah, if you played MGS1 VR or MGS2 VR even, a lot of these tracks got remixed and reused for VR. So a lot of people know them as VR tracks, but they're just soundtrack from Metal Gear 1 and 2. Okay, now we gotta go all the way back to the first building. Yeah, it's because it's connected to the secret network of women's restroom across the world. We'll never know, we can't go in there. But I'm pretty sure they have a secret network of tunnels. This game is but a glimpse in that. Oh shit, these guys are coming this way. Okay, don't want to avoid getting seen. All I can do is wait in here. Should be able to get out from this door. Nah, we're not doing big boss ranks. I'm not that good at the 2D games yet, and for the other games, we're not doing it because these are going to be really long and varied kind of story runs, you know, with extras and Easter eggs and stuff. So we're going to do all sorts of things that require kills, alerts, continues, and of course, just the cutscene time would prevent you from getting big boss ranks. So we do big boss runs every once in a while on the channel as well. But right now we're just doing I guess you could call them long plays. That reminds me, I really gotta do that. MGS 1 through 4. No save, big boss. I got so close last time, it's bothering me. I gotta get that shit done. I gotta do it. I can do it. So I gotta do it. It's within my reach, but I can't believe the stupid shit I failed last time. I was doing MGS 1, 2, and 3, and 4 without saves, without fails. In a row. No continues, no saves, no retries. And I got pretty far into MGS 4, and I fucking failed it at the stupidest shit, the gecko before Brian Wolf spotted me for like a second. I really thought it was gonna be the bike chase that ended it in MGS 4, but by some miracle I managed to do the bike chase first try. So that was a really stupid thing to fail at. I gotta go back and redeem myself. But it kind of takes a small miracle to do MGS 2, MGS 1, MGS 2, MGS 3 not so much, usually because I'm tired, but... And then the bike chase and then MGS 4 first strike, like damn. Like I feel like that was gonna be it, if I was gonna do it. What's funny is in MGS 3 it's not called a big boss, but I'm sure you know that. But yeah, I might have played the games a few times before, so it's oh god, there's no choice but to get another alert here. Move, man. I will just go into the room in here. Really, it's the Tengus and the bike chase. Those two. Never mind. Yeah, MGS3 is the easiest by far. Forget about that. MGS4, if it wasn't for that stupid bike chase, it wouldn't be so bad. It's the second easiest, I think. Although it depends on how you want to frame it, if you're talking no saves, you know. I got a lot better MGS1 lately. Yeah, Act 3 is a slog. But yeah, I feel like MGS2 and MGS4, the bike chase will never be like 100% safe, and oh yeah, we gotta pick up the night vision goggles first. Well, in terms of gameplay, they're all pretty close to each other. Just about 2 hours, maybe 2:15 for MGS4 if you skip everything. 2:30 if you're slow, I don't know, something like that. If I was doing no saves, I'd probably take a little bit more slowly and do 2:30-ish. So actually all the games have about 2.5 hours of gameplay if you take it at non-crazy but efficient pace. That's not like speedrunning, yeah, but it's just getting it done. What am I doing? MVGs are this way. The thing that's disproportionate in MGS4, yeah, it's the cutscenes. It's like 8 hours of cutscenes. Wait, nope, wrong door. Daniel, thank you for the 87 months. This guy's always AFK whenever I try to thank him. We can make it without the gas mask. Okay. It's funny, these three guys, when you get spotted, you just leave and come back and they're gone. This guy, when you get spotted, I think he goes for the light switch instead, attacking you. Yeah, okay. I gotta turn off the light priority. I guess because you can still see in the dark, and you can't. It's pretty far. So to go to the bathroom in this building, you gotta go through a few traps, crawl spaces, and dark areas. All if you just want to take a shit. There's one bathroom or one building with bathrooms. So everybody probably just shits in the jungle or something. Or directly into the sewers, which are all connected maybe. Now that we got the night vision goggles, we can go to the 4th floor. Okay. What? Is that a thing, dude? Oh god. I did not need to know that. What does kid have to say? If you catch a cold, go to the infirmary, they'll give you some medicine. Oh, that's right, there's cold medicine in this game. I don't need to fuck around with it some more to see what it looks like when you have a cold. Okay. Dark in here, gonna crawl through here, and there's traps! God damn it. Just by turning around, Snake's ass fell into the floor. That was funny as fuck, though. My first instinct was to turn around, but that shifted his ass and his weight, I guess, into it. Maybe if I stood up first. Fuck. Maybe because, you know, when you're going there, you're holding it in. It makes you heavier. I don't know. I'm actually not sure. I guess I just gotta get out of that path right away. Let's see. I stand up. I can't stand up. Okay, here we go. I think there's another trap here too. There's a bunch of solar mannequins in there. Oh yeah, there's the Kiefer room. There's a bunch of Kiefers in here. There we go. You're pretty good. You're pretty good. Kept you waiting, huh? You're pretty good. Kept you waiting, huh? One of them is real. In this room. Sometimes he will be facing the door. This game does not care. It's just RNG. Sometimes he's facing the door and you instantly get spotted. There he is. There's the next area also. They could be facing my way when I go in. Let's see which ones. Okay, it's random which ones are real. You can see it on the radar, but it'd be painful. Oh, come on. All that talk about people looking your way when you first go, and leave me alone. All clear. Ow. Ow. So we can't kill anybody in here. There's no ass wiggling, so you can't tell which one's actually Gustavo. You actually have to wait. God, why? Why do I keep fucking it up? You have to wait in front of the bathroom. Oof. I'm not doing this shit again. Leave. You spot the Bronx and it starts running away. Okay, at least this clears the alert. But we don't want to kill anybody in here. Even though... Oh, was there only one guard left? Maybe you can even get an alert. Or maybe she's already in there? No. There's a guy in here, though. He didn't pick up the bucket. I might have fucked it up. But the bucket is an upgraded version of the box, which is not bulletproof. Oh shit. But the bucket is. So... Is it bulletproof also when you're running around? Maybe not. Imagine this guy is chasing a guy in a bucket. Now, the trade-off is that It makes noise when you're walking around. The snake's stomping all over the place. Hopefully that's Gustavo. You can wait here. Great for dancing too. Didn't even notice me. No, don't go there. You know you want to go in there. Okay, it is her. Perfect. Glad to finally meet you. I am a bucket. Oh. Gustavo? Yes, that's me. I'm Gustavo Hefner of the STD. And you must be Solid Snake. We're after the same thing. Why don't we work together to save Dr. Marv? Have we met somewhere before? Typical Western man, always ready with a pickup line. Now I remember, you're Gustavo Hefner, the Ice Princess. You took the gold of the Calgary Olympics. You must be mistaken. I don't think so. I know I've... Enough of this. What about Dr. Marv? I made contact with him over the radio, but he doesn't speak English. And he's safe. Good. I'm glad he had the surgery to implant the packet transmitter. Nate, lend me your radio. Frequency is 140.51. And the bucket has to be fucking huge. And Doctor, what? What? I heard some of these words are not even spelled right because they didn't have like the correct like font or what's the term, the actual characters on MSX to do it. Because it was like missing stuff. Snake, Dr. Marv is safe for now. He says there's a large crevice to the north of the tower building. The prison is on the other side. Dr. Marv has also expressed concern about Matnar. Don't worry, Matnar is safe. Right now, you have to get Marv out of there. Got it? I know a shortcut to the crevice. There's an old sewer running under here. We can take the elevator down. Oh, that's how it was. Nice. Oh, there's an elevator there? What do you know? Yep. Your secrets are out. Girls, we know that every woman's bathroom is connected to a secret network with elevators. It's such a silly choice to put an elevator in the bathroom, but why not? What's up? Quick, push the box around. Really awesome, Rand? Oh god, they translated back into Japan. Oh my god, that can't be good. Why the fuck did they retranslate it? Like, damn, if only there was some sort of source for the Japanese text for this game. They translated and then they retranslated. Ugh. Makes you wonder what the fuck these people are doing sometimes. But okay. Really, Fever? You gonna make me fire 130 rounds? You know, technically it says MGS, not MG. Alright, I'm gonna sit here and fire 100 rounds because FIFA redeemed it. But why? At least we never had to reload. Technically, I don't know if that applies to the 2D games, but I guess this one's easy enough. I've been thinking about other redeems to add as well. Because this is not MGS, this is just MG. Damn, I want whatever magazine he's using. 250 round magazine. Or a Beretta. Okay. Belt fed. I bet they could do that, especially with the open top design of the M9. I'll bet they could probably do that. Oh, Gustavo, Snake! Doctor, you're alright. You've lost some weight, Matnar. And you haven't changed a bit, Snake. Snake, we must hurry. Dr. Marv is waiting. You mean Marv is still alive? I thought I could escape through this passageway, but the elevator wouldn't open from the inside. Gustavo, you and the doctor get behind me. We're moving out. No, wait, Snake, I have something to give you. No, damn, I haven't seen that. We're on PS3. It's a weapon from the guard. It's card 5. Lead the way, Snake, I'll follow you. It's weird because Gustavo has card 6, she's not saying it yet. Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about, Jim. I've seen that, yeah. Now we got Matnar following. Well, we got all these people now. But see how he's kind of keeping his distance there? He's like in the back, hands in his pockets. Kinda sus. Okay. That's hurting my brain to read Awesome Brand. Okay. Oh yeah, didn't I read something about how, because it's weird here, they're about to sit down just for exposition, and Gustavo sits down in the fucking filthy, oily, sewage brown water. Snake, wait, I can't go on. I must rest a little. But I remember reading something about how she wasn't supposed to sit in it, but through some port mistake or maybe original mistake, she ends up sitting right in the gross fucking brown sewage water. I swear I've seen something about it somewhere. Maybe Awesome Brand knows. Alright, we'll take a short break. Please excuse me, I have some business to take care of. Hey, sits right in it. How odd. Give the guy a break, he's an old man. He can't hold it like he used to. No, I mean us. A world-renowned scientist, a former Olympic athlete, an ex-special agent forging together through a sewer. Fate can be funny sometimes. Fate, yes, perhaps you're right. You know, when I was a little girl, my mother used to tell me stories. And I'll go, here we go, tell me your life story. About Poland in World War II, Warsaw Uprising. My mother spent days in the sewers under the city fleeing from the Nazis. Her skin and clothes were caked black with mud. You could not even see her face. My mother and I are much alike. We are both haunted by war. Gustavo, why'd you quit skating and join the SCD? You'd think an Olympic medalist would get the royal treatment, even in the East. Not exactly. It was something about the ice. Felt cold. No shit. The ice? Snake, are you married? Nope. I don't have a family. You? I'm all alone, and it's not because I like being single either. Perhaps, oh, it is so slow. Perhaps I simply never had the chance. What about a boyfriend? Once, only once, I thought about getting married. It was back when I was still skating. I was deeply, madly in love. It still hurts to think about. He was a Western man. His name was Frank Hunter. He was handsome, well-mannered, intelligent, but always afraid. I would have thrown it all away for him. Family, skating, everything. I would have followed him anywhere. He would have defecated? Yes, but it was not to be.
You're a real egotistical woman.
God damn it. The West rejected my bid for asylum at the last minute. Some sort of political reasons. I don't understand. They probably just didn't have room for you. It happens all the time. Ever since my family and I lived a nightmare, lost our right to compete, branded as refuseniks, and I had no choice but to go into SCD. But I had no regrets, and I was on the ice. I knew only the ice. Now I know so much more. I've even killed a man. What about him? Did you ever? I never saw him again, or Berlin Wall was too high for either of us to climb. Hello again, sorry to keep you waiting. Kept you waiting, huh? That was some bathroom break. Okay, so it's the thing that they changed in the port. The original MSX version, she doesn't sit, and the gross shit on the ground. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Interesting. I really gotta try the fan translation on emulator sometime. Alright, let's go. The Frank Hunter. Rough Nomad, thank you for the 6 months. There's actually mines around here. But when you have people following you like this, you can't crawl to get the mines. Gotta keep to this side. Oh, you didn't know? I just remember seeing something about it. Bridge! We can only cross it one at a time. Let me go first. I haven't got long to live anyway. No one will miss me if I fall. Snake's like, okay. Sounds reasonable. You go first, old man. Nobody cares about you. It's alright, you can come across. Okay, I'll go next. See you on the other side. Oh, what could go wrong? It's safe, Snake. Hurry and cross over. What happens if you leave? Oh, you can't leave. And wrecked. Uh-oh. Gustavo! Gustavo! Snake. I knew I couldn't do it. Couldn't find my footing off the ice. I was always skating around. I never learned when I move on the ground and walk. The ice is starting to thaw between the east and west, Gustavo. It's time to start planting your feet on the ground. Take control of your life. Start living. Sava, don't give up now. It's too late for me. I've seen enough people die already to know that I am beyond saving. Just my luck. Just when I'd met someone wonderful again. Die faster.
He was a good man. What a rotten way to die.
Wait, what? Someone's not telling us something. Not giving us the full story. I would have liked to see you skate again. But thank you. Take this. It's my card 6. Oh wait, so she's not Kiefer, she's not drunk. And this is my brush to use it. How? How do I use it? I can't hold on. Frank. Snake! Snake! And here comes Gray Fox with
What a shame.
half of Metal
He was a
Gear.
good man. What a rotten way to die.
Nice. All the GCs are coming out. Metal Gear. So you can only see maybe the bottom third or half of Metal Gear. Enough to see the dick though. The dick is sticking out just a little bit. And as you can see, it's the same color as the background. That's not the color that Metal Gear is supposed to be in this game, but due to a technical limitation of the amount of colors and the amount of pixels they can have on the screen, you can only see a little bit of it, and it has the same color as the background. When we fight Metal Gear later,
You're nuts.
it's yes. There's even a little thing that looks like a ball sack there. Metal Gear is supposed to be green, and when you fight Metal Gear, there's nothing else on the screen. The room is completely empty with a black background. There's just the green of Metal Gear. But yeah, it looks kind of cool, but it's only that color because of the terrain in the back here. It's kind of a technical limitation thing. But they had to include the dick. Snake, it's me, Gray Fox. Gray Fox? This bridge is closed. I'm taking Matna with me. Tell you what, Snake, for all time's sake, I'll do you a favor and let you live. If you get your sword carcass out of here. You hear me? Go home. Now. Think it over, Snake. Fox, you won't get rid of me that easily. But first, just making sure that she's really dead. Alright. Trying some bucket CPR. Nope. I think she's gone. Snake, you remember the random tower building they use for parachute jump training? If you have a hang glider, you can jump from there straight over the crevice. Should be a hang glider on the east side of the first floor is the Zanzibar building. I saw it once at Thanksgiving. That was recent. See ya. So weird. Randomly. I guess that gives you kind of a time frame. Oh, somebody already took the body away. Now, just to get through this little gap in the bridge here, we gotta jump, go back and then jump across the entire thing. And now we'll have another excuse to go back to the first building. Stuff in here. I don't really need anything. First we gotta get, we have 3 keys again, so we go back to the first building and combine them. Oh, I wanna get sandwiched between these guys. God, how would you even do that in this poor game? Produce the backtracking? Too much of the game's design is based around, I don't know. ADD remake of Metal Gear 1 too. Maybe that's why they're not remaking these games, because they know that people don't want to. Can you imagine the people who never play these games in this day and age? If they remade these games, there would be an insane amount of bitching about the backtracking. I actually never thought about that, but like you would have to completely reinvent the game. Like it's not a remake; it's like reimagining. Like yeah, you keep roughly the same story, but damn, like there are things that just do not work as a remake. But whatever. Get in there. I don't know, it's kind of dangerous. Because for shit like MGS3, yeah, they can slap on a new engine and keep the same shit. But, I don't know, 2D games. I mean, at that point, you might as well make a new game where Snake destroys some Metal Gear. I'm trying to read everything out loud. Thank you for the 91 months. The 2D games are always really exhausting to go through. There's no breaks and reading stuff out loud all the time. Okay, so with card 6, we can get the blue card, and technically you could come back here for the green key card here, but you won't have to. If you don't know what you're doing though, you'll most likely have to come back here. You can kind of skip one of these trips back here, depending on how you go back. That alert completely I mean, it didn't phase me at all. Ah, shit. The doors really aren't that big, especially with the combined cards. Maybe for the fight with Big Boss, yeah, that one's annoying. I refuse to learn the order of those and then just try all cards. Because you don't have the combined cards at that point. Okay, so let's get the hang glider here. Bunch of Kiefers, except this guy. And there it is. Let's do calls here. When faced with a difficult task, just tell yourself, I can do it, and do it. Oh, thanks, I'm cured. Imagine how happy you'll be when you succeed. Don't picture the game over screen, even if you make a mistake. Keep your spirits high and use the power of positive thinking. Wow, my problems are solved. Thanks, Miller. And fluids again, he loves talking about fluids. Yep. Some Doctor Strangelove shit. It's not fear itself that makes the difference between a hero and a coward. It's whether you've got the mental fortitude to overcome that fear and get the job done. Okay, so now, if I simply go back the way that I came, it's not gonna help much. Then we'll have to come back again. Now we have Gustavus Busch, and if I go back through the sewers instead, on the way there is kitchen with the freezing cell room thingy, the 4th floor. Imagine if you had to keep punching the wall to go up each floor. I could see that as a good stress relief thing in office buildings. Like, goddamn, when I go to this floor and that floor. That'd be actually kind of fun. There's probably always gonna be someone who wants to punch something in an office building, yeah. This guy is... Yep. Ah, he just turned. Fuck. Why did I stay there? I'll just get into the room with the kid. Whenever there's kids around, they instantly cancel alerts. There's only one bathroom here. It's just southeast of this floor, but I'm too scared to go there at night. I wonder if it's a translation issue and she's actually talking about it being dark in there. I don't know. Or maybe it has nothing to do with this part. Let's not fall for that trap again. Ugh, God, it's so close every time. We're right in front there. You can't get up until you crawl all the way in. Nah, they're not even soldiers. They're just children doing children things. Shit, the guy in front of me is real. Right. Wait, it changes? Oh shit, it changes every time. Right, cool. Oh no, not cool. Why did I could have just punched them all. Okay, well. Might as well eat the ration now, because my rations are about to get frozen. Then we would step in here. This is actually more advanced than just one spell key. Changes shape with a different temperature, but if you have it equipped, you could see it shift in your item window. There you go. It's like only a couple extra frames, but now it's a key. Got some frozen rations. These won't be available for a while. And the bullshit thing is that every ration you pick up now, even after you leave, if I pick up any ration now, it will all be frozen. Snake just fucking stacks them all together, I guess. So, for a while, when you do this, you won't be able to use rations. Which is kind of a problem, because there is a boss fight coming up. Why am I here? Just to suffer. Okay, so we go back through sewers now. Because there's no reason to go back through a jungle. Yeah, why not? They get nuked. It's the Doomba. You brought the collector's PAL keys, but did you use them to defeat Vulcan Raven? That's the real question. Nah, the people who wrote that promotional material for those key cards have no fucking idea. Like, who the fuck even gave them the material? But yeah, it says that you're supposed to use the PAL keys to defeat Raven. What? Like, if you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, at least have the decency to not say anything. What, did they write it with AI? Is that what you're implying? Oh god. Still though, somebody must have looked at it before they published it. I don't know. I don't really need to scrap. Maybe we could use some ammo. Oh no, I only have 40 grenades. Yeah, so they made actual cars you can buy. Are they metal or plastic? Not sure, but in the promotional posts for it in the description, they wrote, use these car keys to defeat Vulcan Raven. Like, what? And I don't understand. Okay, now we gotta go to the middle elevator again. This time we go up. Yeah, don't ask. I don't know. Oh shit, I didn't put the mines down. Okay, just in time. Snake! Snake, it's me, Gray Fox. Fox! You should have listened to my warning, Snake. Now I'm afraid our friendship is at an end. That elevator is going to be your tomb. What? You hear that sound? That's an assassination team. Specialized in confined spaces. I'm sure you'll put up a good fight. The ceiling! It was nice talking to you one last time, Snake. Over and out. We are the Four Horsemen, top secret assassination squad. We get our orders directly from the President. President Big Boss. Consider this an honor. We only fight a big fish. And then they proceed to jump on my mines. Get down. Originally, their name was Ultra Box because Kojima likes Ultra Box. But now the Four Horsemen. Clearly a concept we're using and just one, and then the elevator is busted now. All the bosses explode. Oh man, I didn't get hit once. Nice. Now to actually make my way up there, yeah, we gotta go back. It's part of their legend. Yeah, that's a micro bomb. So this only goes up to floor 10. We need to get to floor 20, so gonna be a bit of stairs involved. Used to be a veranda south of here, but the passage is buried now. That's your clue. Dual sensors. Fuck. Never mind. Well, it doesn't matter because you get caught as soon as you step in here anyway. Right? So we just make a run for it. Forced alert. Going up a bunch of stairs. This one even has its own theme. Just don't stop for anything or anybody, and you'll be fine. As I say that. And the game tries to trick you with ammo on the way that has like hidden traps in front of it. Or these wires that slow you down. Yeah, when they do this in MGS1, they actually have guards on the way up that you run into, so it's a little more involved. You can just ignore them. And even then, the guards that are chasing you in MGS1, they are faster, actually. They run faster than you. You gotta do something when they catch up. If only Running Man was on our side for this. Oof. Oh, he just walked right into it. Nice. I don't think they're affected by it. Only Snake had learned the ways of Running Man before killing him. Yeah, we've had on Metal on the channel a couple times. Okay, finally. Holy shit. Never go for the ammo, it's crap. Yeah, that's one of the things that fucking bothered me when I did in Twin Snakes. The stun grenades work completely differently than MGS2. MGS1, they stun the whole room, and that's what it's designed for, you know? And MGS2, the stun grenades have a very limited range. What was that noise? Oh fuck. Let's see that camera. Oh, good thing there's a kid in here. The veranda was made for parachute jumps, but if you had a hang glider, I bet you could jump even farther. Okay, this guy here is annoying because the entire floor makes noise. Oh, I'm just a bulletproof bucket. Exactly. All clear. I really hate this guy. I think I can. Let's just do this. There you go. I had to move. It's one thing the remote control missile is good for. Here's my #1 fan. You can only jump from there when the wind's blowing north. Usually blows south when but sometimes it changes just for an instant. That's your chance. Don't miss it. Keep up the good work. So if we put cigarettes here and just sit still for a second and look at Snake's smoking animation. Smoke going upward, and then equip this, and we can go. Police announce also happens pretty rarely, but actually, since we're doing this with 2 streamers, going to take turns to do it for 5 days, I'll bet maybe for December, Christmas, I'll bet 3 Dog might do another. At least not. Wait, no, I don't know, because he does Snatcher and Police Knots sometimes, but I watched them, I played them a little bit, but I haven't streamed a full thing on the channel. So maybe, yeah, he might do Snatcher, but usually when he does Snatcher, he does Police Knots as well. I haven't looked into all the different versions and translations and content and stuff. Honestly, I get confused. I need to refer to someone. Oh yeah, groping all the girls, all the Kojima content in those games. Can you imagine? Walk into the shower, I must have you. Yeah, good luck porting that. Here we go. Forget the fear. It's all about jungle evil. Yeah, I know, Zero. That's why I've been so fucking confused about it. Even if there is like a best version, maybe, I don't know if I want to try multiple versions, or I don't know, fan translation, different regions, different consoles, like, I've been waiting for you, Snake. I am Jungle Evil, undisputed master of the jungle ambush. Let's see whether you're a real snake or not. Okay, how about you eat this? Eat this. Ah, fuck it. Oh, he's right on top of me. 300 IQ move. Okay. Nice. I was smart, actually. I should be able to punch him. Probably does less damage, though. Oh yeah, let's get the call. Yeah, that's honestly that's what's steered me away from Snatcher and Police Knots for so long. Jungle Evil, former hunter from Rex Command. He's an expert in jungle guerrilla combat. In the jungle, he's more beast than man. They say he wiped out 2 entire companies in the zone in Vietnam with a pocket knife. Over and out. Okay. Why can't I punch him? Damn, it has to be like exact. And the grenade's probably more effective anyway. But when he's this close, it's so much better to just punch him so he moves away again. Maybe I'll just ask Dog whatever version he's doing, I'll do that now. This punch is very specific. Part 8. There are grenades in here or something. Oh, yeah, there you go. He's an elite assassin who likes to blow shit up. It's the best background of any character. Move. I'm about to just grenade his ass. So in here, we want the left room. Oh shit, I need to go back and see it. Has Knight only recently played Metal Gear 2? Oh. Maybe you just forgot about it. Chapter 3. Yeah, fuck these cameras, man. They always get me. Even when it looks clear. Yeah, and metal is worth it. Open the fucking door. Just get the egg and leave. And I'm happy with just knowing where to go in Metal Gear 1 and 2. Can't imagine how tedious it is to do the big boss runs and stuff. Speed runs. Hello. But this egg, probably not gonna hatch for another while. What did I use? A poop ration. How did you see me there? Okay. Oh, there's a poop ration here. That ending though for Unmetal. Like really? Come on. Alright, so there's a couple pieces of information we gotta put together here, which makes total sense. We got this laser fence. We got 3 kids in here talking about things. They keep animals in a room northwest of here. That's where we just picked up the egg. I hear owls at night. It's so scary, I can't sleep. You know what? At night they turn off the power, so all the laser fences get turned off too. What? You would think that that's when you need it the most, like at night. Then we get to play inside as long. So you combine these 3 pieces of information. Find an animal room. There's a laser fence. They turn off the fence at night, and at night you hear owls. So now, naturally, they use that as reference to tell when it's nighttime. So if I have to wait for the stupid egg to hatch. I wonder if it's like Pokemon where you have to take a certain amount of steps. I have no idea, but maybe it's just, there you go. Now we got an owl. Now I'm going to equip the owl. So we have Snake kind of like wrestling with an owl, keeping it in his hands or something. And wait a little bit. It's going to make noise. Damn, I'm going to be late. Oh, I hear an owl. It must be nighttime. Better turn off the fence. Exactly. Even though it's still bright. Alright, thank you. This is how you get in. I shit you not. This is how you get in. Can't wait to see that in a remake. It's one of the silliest things in the whole series. No, not the Liquid Collection, no. Not only it's clearly not nighttime, but why the fuck do you turn off the fence at night? Oh well. That's okay, at least they knew what they were doing, they knew it was silly. They didn't fuck it up on purpose, unlike a certain other game. I mean, they didn't fuck it up, it wasn't purpose, unlike a certain other game. What is that noise? A grenade. Oh, that's a noise. Grenades are also really good against Night Fright. It's me, your #1 fan, Snake. Watch yourself. You've got company, Night Fright, the last surviving member of the Whispers. You know, the legendary gorilla unit. Oh, really? Did the boss invent them too? Night Fright. He's wearing a state-of-the-art camouflage suit that makes him practically invisible. Not only that, he'll attack you with a gun that's completely silent. No one has ever seen his face. This guy was born with stealth camo on. Not even his mother has ever seen his face. You know what you have to do, right? Lucky me, I've got a fan club. Use your ears, Snake. Wait, a mono TV? So he could be invisible and whatever, but he can't really get away from the blast of the explosion. He could just unlock him. Maybe he did get away this time. Damn, usually it's unlocking like that. There you go. Eh. Okay, well, this is also the first appearance, I guess, of the stealth camo as a concept, yeah. Invisibility suit of some kind. Alright, now... Oh no! Oh no, I used... That asshole made me use a ration, I had the wrong one equipped, huh? But, shit, does it matter? Because I have to go back anyway, but... You don't get the call until all the 3 puddles of piss are gone, right? It might actually be better to just commit Sudoku than going back. Let's see if that works. Where does that put me? Yeah, do you need to go through all 3 piss puddles to get the call about that makes card 9 spawn? I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll just do the boss fight again. Let's not use that. Yeah, that makes sense. You need all 3 puddles of piss to turn into shit. I got so distracted. He actually got away this time. Maybe not. Probably a better way to do this, but I like the blast radius when the sun locks him. Okay. I was gonna say, we gotta do chemistry in here. Here we go. Piss puddles turns into shit. Oh, Miller. How to deal with sulfuric acid? You mean piss? Let's see. You could neutralize it if you had something with caustic soda in it. I got it. You got any chocolate on you? That ought to do the trick. This is Kojima watching the first episode of MacGyver. It has both the cigarettes for lasers and the chocolate to stop an acid leak. Sulfuric acid reacts with the sugar and chocolate to produce carbon and rubbery substance. Something chemistry. Table sugar. See if you can find some chocolate over and out. I watched the first episode of MacGyver and I'm like, okay, Kojima fucking watched this definitely. Can you imagine it has both of those Metal Gear things in one episode? But yeah, if you step on the piss with anything other than chocolate ration equipped, it will kill you. But if we have the chocolate ration equipped, the piss turns into shit. That's safe. There you go, but we need 3 of these, which is why I restarted when I accidentally used one. But this door still won't open with anything. So you're forced to head back eventually. You see, Snake, people are just sacks of shit, and they're full of holes. And then we go back in there. That's tricky to get the call. You should be able to get card 9 from Jungle Evil. It should be in card 8, he only had card 8. No, he was in charge of cards 8 and 9. He must have dropped it somewhere. Check the area he was in. The card should be there. Keep up the good work. So doing this makes the card spawn. You can't just get ahead of time. Now we gotta go back where we fought him. Of course. Man, if I was playing this game for like the first time with no internet, I'd just be glad to figure out where the fuck to go. I wouldn't complain about the backtracking. I'd be like, oh man, I gotta go back there? Like, oh shit, I know where to go, yeah? It's just a different idea. Who knows, these days everything is Google, internet, guides, data mining. There's no more secrets in games, with very few exceptions. X3 Gaming, thank you for the 7 months. What is a game that still has a sort of mystery to it, yeah, where people haven't figured everything out? There's guides everywhere, there's YouTube videos everywhere, and there's data mine things everywhere. Like, there can't be that many of those games left. Yeah, it's annoying. Maybe I should just survive. Oh god. Maybe they would have to be fucking obscure games. Ooh, what are they doing? I don't know, I just kind of miss that kind of mysticism about the game. Seven. Holy shit. Okay. Now we go all the way up here for card 9. Oh yeah, I remember where I last felt that way. It was about Nier Automata. They had that. Did it turn out to be true when they revealed that they found a secret room in it? I don't remember if it was debunked after, but. And then Yoko Taro saying how they still haven't found a secret or a certain Easter egg in the game. It was fake, huh? Oh, okay. But the tweet about him saying that people still haven't found everything was real. Okay, so that was bullshit too. Okay. Not surprised. Wait, I don't need to be in here. Maybe he's trolling too, I don't know. I wouldn't put it past him. Crazy fucker. Kojima could learn a thing or two. Players may never hear. I mean, come on, it's the same bullshit as, oh, you can play the whole game without meeting quiet. If you're not careful, you could miss quiet. No, I mean, I get that with like RPGs, choice-based games, that, yeah, there's so many different combinations of it, but I don't know. I feel like eventually, or even if you just fucking data mine it, yeah, there will be a complete fucking script. I really need to lose this alert. I don't think they'll follow me in there though. Like, things are on like glitches or oversights or actually intended to stay hidden. Those are cool. Alright, here we go. Car 9. Ah, Snake, you're too late. He's already passed away. His heart couldn't take it anymore. Also, why isn't he wearing any pants? He just has his lab coat on. What's this bruise in his neck? Not to worry, Snake. Marv may be dead, but the plans for Oilix are safe. Marv was a very careful man. He left behind a copy of the plans in case of emergency. He had a reputation as a video game enthusiast. He even used to have them shipped to him from the West every month. Oh, good thing he died before the Phantom Pain came out. A few days ago, he hid some microfilm into the circuit board of one of his game cartridges. It was an MSX cartridge made by a Japanese company called Fakonami. MSX, that's the best, that's the world's best-selling brand of computer, isn't it? It sure is. Why not? Then he hid the cartridge inside that locker. Where's the key? I don't know. I couldn't get out of it. I mean, he never told me. Oh, wait a second. I'm getting the feeling that Matnar might not be such a great guy. We should go back to him later, you know? Snake, you're in danger. Ollie, what's wrong? Snake, it's Matnar. I thought there was something strange about him, so I had the agency take him out. After he was rescued from outer heaven, apparently things didn't go well for him. His radical theories were rejected in the West. He was dismissed as a madman and shut out from the scientific community. And as time went on, he was forgotten. Matnar wasn't exactly happy with the scientific community either. He must have been searching for some way to get back at him. That's when Zanzibar Land talked him into becoming a double agent. It used his status as a scientist to feed technological secrets from East and West to Zanzibar Land. And Dr. Marv's disappearance? Right, the timing is too perfect. Matnar must have given them every detail of Marv's itinerary in the US. Marv was after Oilix all along, and that's why he wanted to go to America with Marv. Here we go. Greatest boss fight in this series. Again, can't wait to see this in the remake as well. I give up everything to be a part of your world, even the country I was born and raised in. But your world is nothing but contempt and abuse for me. I just wanted to finish Metal Gear. It's a culmination of my life's work in robotology. Is that a word? But your politicians were only interested in nonsense like SDI, nudes, and brain bombs. What? I passed on the scientific secrets of East and West to Zanzibar land. And in return, they aided me in my efforts to improve Metal Gear. Matnar, did you kill Marv? Yes, he would not share the secret of Voilix with me. And it was I who caused Gustavo's death on the bridge by contacting Fox from the sewer. The bathroom break. Snake, I know, Marv, no. Gustavo gave you the key to the locker. Give it to me. I can't breathe. Imagine this old man trying to strangle Snake on his back. Meanwhile, he equips some rations and plants some mines and walk into them. Turn the old man around. Or throw a grenade and chase it around. Imagine this. Remake this on the Fox engine. And then he dies, but not really. So now is when we would have to go all the way back again to change the shape of the key if I didn't know about it. But yeah, we can skip a whole ass trip to the very first building if we pre-change. We already changed the key. It doesn't go back. Unlike MGS1, it doesn't change back to room temperature, so now we can get in right away. That way we don't have to go back, and that's when we would combine these three cards again into the green one. Alright, now we'll need the cheese ration. It's not this one, but I don't want to equip it yet. Because what's in here? Oh god. Well, that sounds like the highly poisonous Zanzibar hamster. There are 1,183 different species of mice in the world. Hamsters are rodents belonging to the mouse family. They grow to be about 25 to 28 centimeters long and are found across northern Eurasia and in Iraq. That variety was probably bred to be a house pet. House mice are very cautious creatures. They won't come out of their nests with humans around. Their favorite food is cheese. That's it, cheese. You can use cheese as a bait. You have any on you? Too bad you're not here. I just ordered a pizza myself. God damn it, I don't want pizza. This guy always makes me hungry. I think I'm actually gonna order something. By the time we start MGS1, I might have time to eat. So yeah, the highly poisonous Zanzibar hamster. If they touch you, you're dead instantly. There's nothing you can do about it. So you go in there, equip the ration with cheese in it, and just wait, because now they're gonna come out. Ah, get away from me. Does the key change back eventually? I've never had that change back on me. Or maybe it takes like a ridiculously long time. I don't know. I'm interested. Somebody actually had it change back. Picked up the cartridge. There it is. The game cartridge left behind by Dr. Marv. The Voilix microfilm is hidden inside. Oh, that sucks, New Strikes. I never even thought about that. You're right, because you can also lose your rations to the snake. Ugh. Snake, he'll never let you get away. He'll use it. He'll use Metal Gear. Big Boss already nuked like half the world by now, but whatever. I have one last gift, because I'm totally gonna die. You know, it's not like I'll be back. I'll tell you how to destroy it. How to destroy the new Metal Gear. Try as I might, I cannot reconcile East and West in my heart of hearts. But Ellen is different. Snake, you must do this for Ellen, the daughter I left behind. How do I destroy Metal Gear? Snake doesn't give a fuck. The armor is thinnest on the legs. Use grenades on the legs. It is the only way. Alright, bye. Sometime after this, Matnar gets up and starts a robotic body conversion company, I guess. It goes to help Raiden and Snake. The final delusion of a senile old man. There's no way to destroy this Metal Gear, Snake. I love that line for some reason. The final delusion of a senile old man. Because, yeah, he's talking about Matnar, but it could apply to Big Boss. It could apply to Kojima, too. Well, maybe not Kojima this time, you know, he's not that old when he made this, but... And it works, thank you for the 77 months. But yeah, clearly Matnar is dying there. He's like, a last request, last gift, my last words, the final delusion. And then MGS4, like 20 years after that, he gets up. He's like 150 years old, you know, attacked Snake, caused Gustavo's death, helped Big Boss nuke half the world, but no, it's okay. We'll just go to him in MGS4, and Snake doesn't have anything to say about that. Drafts Divya, thank you for the 11 months. Come and find out, Snake. Go through the front door. And before we do that, no, we actually don't need anything. We're good. We have plenty of grenades and we have a ration. Which is funny because we don't even need a ration. The Metal Gear fight in this game is a little disappointing. I equipped it just for safety, but Snake actually has more health in Metal Gear by this point. So if you just spam grenades, Metal Gear goes down before you do. There it is. Red collar this time. Metal Gear D. Snake, I'm not the same as I used to be. Neither is Metal Gear. I'll show you what fear really is. Prepare to taste defeat. I'm gonna taste your feet. Oh yeah, just take some missiles to the knees. Block them with your teeth. That's it. Kind of a lame fight. But at least it moves this time. Yeah, that we're getting somewhere. And now we're on fire. The cartridge is mine, Snake. Burn in hell. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm on fire. Snake, your items are on fire. Throw away all your weapons and equipment. Quickly, use the circle button. Okay, so the funny thing is, you have to throw everything away because it's hurting you, right? But look, it's still hurting me. I have rations. But when I throw them away, Snake is actually eating them. Because my health goes up when I eat them. So Snake's eating rations that are on fire. That's the only explanation I can think of. Alright, here we go. Where am I? We were fighting barehanded in a minefield. Sounds very epic. But when you actually look at it, it's kind of silly. MGS1 has this thing where they make the events of Metal Gear 1 and 2 sound much more epic than they actually are. That's why it's actually a good idea to play MGS1 first and then go back to the 2D games. I don't know, you just appreciate them more, I think. It's one of those rare cases where you can play a game that came out after first. Perfect ring for a final battle. And also, you know, for a long time these games weren't released in the West, so that's most people's experience anyway. It's been a while, Snake. Here we are, back in the minefield. What say we go at it hand to hand? It's chicken fight, buck fight, sword fight. Two greatest rivals in Foxhound. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. Fox, I'll beat some sense back into you. Snake, it's time for you to learn why they call me Fox. Punch in the face. And then he starts running around in circles. Gray Fox, real name Frank Yeager. Former member of Foxhound. He was the last man. Thanks, Schneider. He was the last man to hold the title of Fox in the Big Boss era. Decorated 5 times. Yeah, I know all about how good he is. Better than anyone else. I fought with him. He's a cold-blooded hunter. Never lets his prey escape. Everybody in the unit respected him, looked up to him. That may be Snake, but do you know about his past? It might help you out. 10 years ago, we in the mercenary trade knew him as Hunter. That's what Jaeger means in German. Back then, he was involved with some woman from the Eastern Bloc. We tried to get her to come over the fence, but it all fell through. Apparently, the West wasn't interested in taking her. That's when Frank started to hate the Politicos. What was that woman's name? Come on, he literally just told you. She wasn't Limp Bizkit. Her real name, Gustavo Hefner. Real fine woman. Movie star type. Gustavo Hefner? Snake, if you manage to beat Fox, I'll tell everyone Solid Snake is the greatest mercenary in the world. See, I like to think that Kessler had a part in spreading Snake's legend. By the time MGS1 happens, everybody thinks of Snake as a hero, a legend, the greatest mercenary ever, the man who makes the impossible possible. That's what they refer to him as. Because he beat Fox, he beat Big Boss, and Kessler was spreading the word, I guess. It's not that epic though, because Gray Fox is kind of a dumbass in this game. You punch him once and he just backs off, goes in circles, repeat. The idea is probably that they were trying to have you chase him around and step on the mines, I guess. But it's just kind of silly. We were fighting barehanded in the minefield. Yeah, well. Maybe if he killed you in like 1 or 2 hits, but you have to be careful. It'd be worth it. Oh yeah, that's faster because it damages him too, right? I forgot about that. Ah, that's right. It damages. I forgot. But you're supposed to fight him barehanded, not, oh, I fucked him up with one of his own mines. That's not what Snake says. That's why I usually actually just punch him. But, oh well. I didn't even think about that. Snake, looks like it's finally time for me to give up the title of Fox. Fox, why? Not like you, Snake. The situation is more complicated. Big Boss might have been just another CO to you, but he saved my life. Twice. This was way before I joined the unit. First time I was a half-white living in Vietnam. It was after the war and half-whites were being sent into forced labor camps. He saved me from that living hell. Just like he saved all the children here. Second time was in Mozambique. I was being tortured as a Renamo soldier. And he saved me again. It cut off my ears and my nose. And this is your idea of paying him back? No, you got it all wrong. I hate war. Just like all the kids here, but I need it. War is all we know. We can't make it in the normal world. We need the battlefield to survive. Big Boss gives us a place to fight. Conflict is in our blood. We can't deny it. I was born on the battlefield, and I'll die on the battlefield. All I can do is fight, Snake. All I can do is fight. Making people happy, making a woman happy is something I could never do. You mean? Guess I was always fated to die in action. Rest easy, Fox. I swear I won't turn out like you. Won't turn out like me. I'll have to remember that. Fight hard, Snake. I'm typing very slowly because I'm dying, Snake. Don't let your fans down. Have a Cuervo, Snake. My fans, it was you, wasn't it? You were the voice on the radio. Call it payback for being so selfish. See you on the other side, Snake. Oh, it's funny. Both him and Gustava say, see you on the other side. And Meryl says in MGS4. You won't be alone, Frank. Gustava's waiting for you. Because you fucking killed her, by the way. Gustava. You fucking killed her, man. Thank you, Snake. That's funny, because he killed her. Okay. Alright. Over here, Snake. Definitely no body parts left behind to turn into a cyborg ninja or anything. It's big slosh. Here's Snake. Even though it's now the real big boss, not Big Medic. Still, yeah, it's Kiefer. The voice is the real big boss too. Big boss, you're alive? Snake welcome to the Zanzibar land. And you come back to me. I came to get rid of the nightmares I've been having for the past 3 years. The nightmares will never go away, Snake. Because you've been in the battlefield. Days of exaggeration of the engine that all becomes part of you. Once you awaken the warrior within, those lives again. You got the bigger engine with bigger thrills. As a mercenary thing, you would realize by that. Man, I can't do this shit to Metal Gear 2 Big Boss. Metal Gear 1, yeah, Big Medic, yeah, but Big Boss's words in Metal Gear 2 are actually very nice, yeah. And then they looked at this dialogue, they reused it for the boss in MGS3, inspiring it. And then Campbell says the same thing in the briefing for MGS1 and shapes all of Snake's character development during MGS1 into his MGS2 solid some of the best stuff in the series. So all this 117 months shit. Thank you. All I've done is give you a place to fight. I've given you a reason to live. You care nothing for power, money, or even sex. The only thing that satisfies your cravings is war. I never would have made you for such a hypocrite, Big Boss. You saw those children, didn't you? Everyone is a victim of war somewhere of the world. That's a word that's so strangely. Everyone is a victim of a war somewhere of the world. I never noticed that before. Is that even like a correct, is it maybe an outdated way to word it? Or is it a typo? Somewhere of the world? I don't know. And they'll make fine soldiers in the next war. Start an OnlyFans, Snake. Start a fan base. Start a war, fan its flames, create victims, then save them, train them, feed them back onto the battlefield. Yeah, I haven't even noticed it says of the world in there. It's a perfectly logical system. In this world of ours, conflict never ends. Neither does our purpose, our raison d'etre. So there's plenty of job opportunities. Is that what you're trying to say? Snake doesn't quite get it. Snake has to go in fucking isolation in Alaska for like 4 years and have Campbell blackmail him to get it. On the battlefield, you and I are valuable commodities, but back home, we're nothing but dead weight. If we're lucky, we might get the attention of some 2-bit journalists from a cheap tabloid. You and I are doomed to remain here until we die like dogs on the battlefield. I've only got one fight left, to free myself from your grip, to rid myself of these nightmares. Big Boss, I will defeat you. It doesn't matter who wins here, our fight will continue. The loser will be liberated from the battlefield, and the winner will remain. The boss's words. I just fucked up because this came first, but in the game universe, the boss's words came first, so whatever. And the survivor will live out the rest of his days as a soldier. and he who survives will inherit the title of boss. But not really. So if the boss had won, he would have been the boss. It doesn't have to be that way. I'm not like you. I love life. Snake is young and naive here. He doesn't quite accept the fact that he really is bound to the battlefield, like Big Boss is suggesting. It takes him a little while to realize and break out of it. Very well, Snake. I'll release you from your suffering. As your former commander, I'll do you one last favor. Put you out of your misery. I don't need any more favors from you. Really? And just how do you expect to beat me in your condition? With no weapon? Never give up. Fight until the end. Always believe you will succeed, even when the odds are against you. Those are your words. Even I make mistakes from time to time. That's a funny line. Even I make mistakes from time to time. I really need to start saying that. Admit to your mistakes, but still be like smug about it. Even I make mistakes from time to time. Alright, next time I have to admit mistakes, I'll use this. Snake, this will be our final battle. Let's end this once and for all. Alright. Even I make mistakes from time to time, Snake. Shut up, you believe in Santa Claus. The boss never loved you. Santa isn't real. Only Malak is real. Malak Mass. Oh shit. Alright, so we gotta step on this for sure. And then, fuck, I don't know these doors. I think you have to walk into it, or not punch it. One of these should open. There you go, with no card. You get card 1, and now we start the process. I don't know, big slosh. I'm starting to think that these are just puddles of puke from Kiefer getting drunk last night, and he just puked all over the place. Maybe that's the lore explanation for these puddles. Card 6 is at full, it's actually useless. Doesn't do anything. There you go, and here... Ether, thank you for the 51 months. Okay, card 2. Twin shitters. Where the fuck do I use card 2? It's probably up there. Card 3. Not here. You'd think I would know the order by now after playing this game a few times, but yeah. 4. Maybe here? Nope. You gotta be careful not to go forward immediately. Because he puked in there too. And here. Damn it. Card 5. Gotta be the last one. There we go, hairspray. Lighter and spray. Lacquer spray made from dimethyl ether and LP gas. Can says do not use near open flames. Metallic gray in color. Now we have a flamethrower of sorts. If you have a lighter and spray can, you can make a pretty good flamethrower. Is he talking about it because I have it equipped? I think. Nope. That's probably the room I'm in. that he should say something. Come here, big slosh. Alright. Oh shit, does he not talk about him anymore? Whatever, his call is pretty simple. He just says, Snake, be careful, that guy is a monster. Yeah, you think he would have something more to say, but of course at this point it wasn't really a thing. Oh well. The Castler call though. That one's interesting. Big slosh. There's not a mercenary in the world who hasn't heard of him. He's like a god, a living legend. I already know all of that. I need new information. Okay, but this is only rumor, understand? 3 years ago, when Outer Heaven fell, Big Boss was seriously wounded. He almost died. He lost both hands, both feet, his right eye, and his right ear. This is the canon original reason why Big Boss lost his right eye. Not MGS3. But okay. But somehow, he survived. Somehow, he survived. Then an Eastern Bloc that took an interest in him. Probably couldn't resist getting his hands on a soldier of Big Boss's caliber. They decided to use Big Boss as a guinea pig in Madnar's Snatcher project. Oh man, now I actually... I know what they're talking about when they're talking about fucking Snake's Revenge Cyborg Big Boss. I don't know the details, but apparently it involved turning him into a cyborg. Now he's half man and half machine. Hard to believe, I know. So this call serves as... kinda has three purposes. So the first purpose is, of course, to explain how Big Boss survived Metal Gear 1. The second is, kind of goes with that, was to set the Metal Gear series and Snatcher originally were going to be in the same universe. So Snatcher and Matt Norris Snatcher project, and
That would explain everything.
exactly that's what I'm talking about. Zombie Outlet for 8 months. So yeah, it would have set Metal Gear and Snatcher in the same universe. And then it would explain how Big Boss survived, and also would have, it's also there to make kind of fun of Snake's Revenge, because Big Boss is actually a fucking cyborg in Snake's Revenge. And what I didn't know until recently, because I only recently played Snake's Revenge, is that he's not just a cyborg, he's fucking like, I don't know, 20 feet tall, he's fucking huge. It's a huge fucking cyborg, stomps on you and shit. It doesn't make any fucking sense, but whatever. But it's kind of poking fun at the fact that Snake's Revenge made him into a cyborg, yeah, I guess poking fun at it because it's kind of absurd, and also Snake's Revenge kind of caused this game to exist by being so bad. The story goes that I think Kojima was in the train or something with a co-worker on his way to work, and this guy knew about Snake's Revenge and asked Kojima to please make a real sequel to Metal Gear 1, please. So as absurd as Snake's Revenge is, at least it actually motivated somebody to tell Kojima to please make a real Metal Gear sequel. The Snake's Revenge is like, what the fuck is this? So, it wasn't all bad, I guess. A lot of good came out of it. It was a co-worker, so yeah. Please can we have a real sequel to Metal Gear, please? So this game references Snake's Revenge for that reason also. But if it's true, Snake, you're way out of your league. None of your techniques are going to do as much as put a scratch on him. Snake, give it up. There's no way you can win this time. How about... yeah. Just grill him up a little bit. Yeah, no, he just tells you to fucking give up. Clearly he's using the Patriot. The OP thing is that the fire actually goes through the crate. This gunfire doesn't. But my flames do. He's starting to run away now. See, it was the boss who kept bringing you presents. Santa Claus isn't real. When you kill the boss, you were put on the naughty list. No more presents. What a guy. Oh, we're done. Snake. You snake is no real. No wonder he's so flammable. He has all that Cuervo in him. Now that explains why.
What a rotten way to die.
Nice. That's why he catches flames so easily. He has all that alcohol in him. Ah, that would explain everything. Alright, nothing left behind. Let me see. No, we're good. I used to do that as a kid. I wouldn't advise it, but it works. A spray can and a lighter. It works. Just be careful with it. Actually, no, I cannot condone that you try at all. Don't do it. It's okay, it's me, Snake. Ollie? Did I scare you? Phew, that was a close one. So, what's going on? Why am I typing so slow? What are you doing here? You said it yourself, Snake. Stay alive and we'll meet again sometime. So I did. That uniform was too tight in the chest. See, I have tits. I have to remind you that I'm a woman. Here, I stole this gun from the enemy. You can have it. Yeah, I can see how it'd be hard for a woman to use. Thanks. Whoa, holy shit, get this game off the shelves. The sexist shit in 2 sentences here, come on. Oh, shit. So it's all over now, right, Snake? No, I still have one more job to do. You can't be serious. I'm dead fucking serious, Holly. Snake, no, you can't. You want me to call you Cab? Oh my god, that wasn't funny, Snake. It's a Snake. Come in, Charlie. This is Charlie. Go ahead, Snake. I've got the cartridge. I'm ready to return to base. Making my way to the rendezvous point now. Roger that. I'll meet you there. Any passengers? Just one. Blonde with a cute face. Sounds like a dream. We'll run out. Holly, we've got to run as fast as we can to the rendezvous point. Think you can keep up? Is that a proposition, Snake? I'll take that as a yes. Now we go faster and we have infinite ammo. Or just keep moving, Holly. At least in M1 he says it because it's a fucking Desert Eagle. Yeah, it makes sense. That gun is a little big. Ugh. I too would be concerned if somebody brought a fucking Desert Eagle to any sort of serious operation. Are you sure? What the hell is taking you so long? We're going to be here till Christmas. This is Charlie. Arriving shortly at LZ. Hold on tight a little longer. Over and out. The Malakmas. We're gonna be here until Malakmas. Oh, I didn't know they could fucking stay there and hit you. I usually get. Oh, he left. Yeah, I usually get them all like that. Damn it, I'm out of ammo. Snake! There we go. It's the chopper. We're saved. Charlie, you're late. Sorry, man. I wanted to serve you 2 lovebirds. Pequot kind of tries to do this, but his AI is too dumb to do it effectively. We'll be home in time for dinner, Snake. Let's go, then. I'm looking forward to Christmas dinner. I'm sick of these rations. Alright. It's credits time. Then, I'm just one. Alright, post credits scene.
Have a Cuervo.
Good work, Snake. Have a Cuervo. Have you thought about coming back to the unit? Nightmares have stopped. I'm a free man now. See, that's too bad. By the way, about that cartridge. Is it really the one Dr. Marv had his Oilix in, secrets in? What the fuck did it say? I can't keep up because it's a fucking Cuervo. No need for that. The cartridge I bought back is Dr. Marv's. Just put it in the MSX. Huh? Nothing's happening. What on earth? Of course, Snake was right. There's no doubt about it. This is Dr. Marv's cartridge. What are you talking about? I don't see anything. Hey, here. Look closer. Dr. Marv left his signature on it. Right here. It says, Keo Marv. I see it now. It's written backwards. This is going to do the world a lot of good. But the only reason that his name is Marv is because it's VRAM in reverse. He really loved games, didn't he? From the bottom of his heart. Good thing he died before Phantom Pain came out. But the game he left behind will save us all. Right, Snake? Snake? Where'd he go? Colonel, Snake's gone. Snake? Where's he off to now? Snake! Snake! He promised to take me out to dinner. How low can you get? Snake fucks off to Alaska for, what, about 5 years? 6 years? I like how the Hind gets its own credits too. Alright. It's time. Just one. Let's see. Change the game.